Don't ask why I'm doing this. But the online in Tekken wasn't working. So this is what we're doing. I'm not even doing it well. Wow, this went really well. Some beautiful soul ported Space Cadet Pinball into Linux, and as soon as I found that out, I installed the crap out of it. I think I told you about that date I went on the other day where I had a better time with the guys I met at the arcade than I did her. When did that conversation come up? I don't remember that conversation at all. I showed her an X-Men pinball machine and she had like no reaction. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, I mean, at least you know. You know, at least the answer is clear cut that wasn't gonna work out. No ifs, buts, or maybes. J-Mac, be honest. Why do you think I can't get a date? Need your honest opinion as someone who always comes in here with not different people, but with different news about your dating life. Do not tell me that the reason why I cannot get a date is because I'm playing Space Cadet Pinball, because honestly, if anything, this should get me more dates than anything else I've ever done in my life. I can't believe we're still alive. I still have ball. I still have ball. For a sec, I thought we were done. Do I have a third place? What do you mean, do I have a third place? What does that mean? Hold on, I'm trying to focus a little bit here. I'm a little focused right now. Crap. That was it. That was it. Spelling my name wrong. All right, let's boot up RPCS3 again. A third place is a public place that you frequent that's not work or home. Home is first, work is second. Third can be like, I mean, I go to work, I go to the arcade, I go to my local grocery store, local coffee shop, Panda Express. I go out quite a bit. And when you're at these places, are you presenting yourself well, and do you approach people and get rejected, or do you just don't get approached? I am so out there. I talk to everyone. What do you want from me? But yeah, no, I'm pretty out there. I act about as friendly as I do here. In fact, I act even more friendly, I think, when I am out. Because talking to people in person is a lot easier to me than talking to a microphone, be quite honest with you. Third places can also be Discord or games, but I'd argue being socially physically is more important. Yeah, I mean, that's just what I prefer. You know, I can do online. It's just I prefer. I've never heard that term before. I'm very interested in what we're talking about because I've never heard that. Whenever I talk to someone, if I am in any way interested, I say this all the time. Whenever it comes to things like that, I don't flirt with people to flirt with people to get a date. If I flirt with people, a lot of times I do it as friends, you know, and a lot of times when I try to get to know a person, it's with the intention of being friends. I don't ever immediately go for, I want to date this person or I want to go out with this person. My language in my head is more of, I want to hang out with this person. I want to get to know this person, genuinely speaking, which is why a lot of times I keep in contact with people that I either end up dating or and things don't work out, or, you know, things like that. You know, that's just the kind of person I am. I mean, I don't know, because I'm not with you outside of these streams, but it sounds like maybe the issue is just moving with intention. I've intentionally asked people out before because I'm not afraid of rejection. Yeah, no, I'm not afraid of rejection. I've been rejected or turned down a bunch of times already. So I don't ever get approached. That's always the fun part, unless they're guys, and that's usually not what I'm into. Did I break Tekken 5? Okay, I thought I broke Tekken 5 for a sec. And I just never either don't attract the right people or I don't attract anyone at all. That's what it is. Oh. The law of averages is also a thing. Sounds like you have no issue shooting your shot. So if you just do it. Yeah, I don't like that. I hate that game though. I hate that quote unquote game of law of averages. Keep asking people because I don't know. I'm also very picky. So I don't just ask people, you know, like, oh, I see this person. Oh, they're cool. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, if they're cool, sure. But I don't know. I'm very picky. I'm very picky with the people, even just friends. I'm very picky with friends, you know, who I choose to keep close to me. Yeah, having a non-standard sexuality doesn't help either. I felt that. I am anything but I believe the term is cis. I come off as very, I don't know, confusing, I guess.